Good afternoon, it's Mark from Pendle Performance. We've got a stunning Volkswagen Crafter on the dyno. This being the new Euro6 2.0 TDI common rail using the Delphi DCM 6.2 engine control in it. Front wheel drive, it's an absolutely stunning vehicle. It's been converted. Inside it's absolutely beautiful, really is nice. This being the 6-speed manual, the 102 brake course, claim 102 brake course engine from Volkswagen, like I said, the Euro6 engine. Massively underpowered really. I mean, they're massively underpowered if it were just a box standard panel van, but obviously we've been converted and it's got a lot of weight in there. Massively underpowered to the point where it's a little bit dangerous to drive really. It's only produced just over 300 newton meters of torque. So me and the customer did have a bit of a laugh really, saying when it comes up to a hill, it gets out and walks or gets out and pushes the vehicle. Good news is the 2.0 TDI common rail Euro6 engine. It's a charge cooled engine. It is a software downtuned engine. It's massively restricted software wise. Volkswagen mass produced this engine and put it in a load of different ranges, and they just restrict the power output by altering the software in the engine controlling. So myself at Pendle Performance, I do a lot of research and development within the software. Custom tuning vehicles, and our custom tuning is OEM plus. It's absolutely on the money. We get correct OEM calibration with inside the engine control unit for perfect delivery of power across the full rev range, while keeping all the correction and protection maps enabled within the engine control unit, so your vehicle's reliable and safe. We're not interested in bragging right numbers. We're interested in the engines being correctly calibrated, safely calibrated, so people can enjoy driving the vehicle just like they would OEM, but you've got the Pendle Performance tuning on there, so they do run as intended from manufacturers, just with our awesome custom tuning on there. So we'll have a look at the standard dyno graph. We do a standard dyno graph, and then we did a software update on this, did a DPF regen, and then we custom tuned the vehicle. So we'll just have a look at the dyno graphs now. This is the stock dyno. She's made 112 brake horse, which is common. I know they are classed as a 102 brake horse engine, but these Euro 6 engines we always see into the 110s, sometimes 116 brake horse. So very common. And like I said, 300 newtons of torque. So this is the issue really, not really this, it's the torque issue. 300 newtons of torque, big vehicle like this, especially now it's converted, it does massively lack that torque. So we'll load our tune graph up for it and we'll overlay it over the standard so you can see the gains that we've increased. And this is professional tuning. We are world class at what we do. We're very proud at Pendle Performance in the work what we do. I'm very passionate and driven for perfection, and you'll see with this. So she's made a very impressive 185 brake course. More important, she's made 410 newtons torque. So we've gained another 105 newton meters of torque. You can see the mid-range torque we've got, 2000 RPM, is just night and day different. The drivability of this vehicle is totally transformed now. It'll be an absolute pleasure to drive, whereas before it was a little bit dangerous to drive. So that's correct tuning on the absolutely awesome VW Crafter. They do the MAN as well, which is the exactly same as these really, but just different badged with the same engine in. They do tune up really well. So anyone who wants these tuning, give us a shout at Pendle Performance. We can get it sorted out. Thanks for watching.